Hitman DC. Where that nigga at?
EA Sports coverage of
You
the
still here,
NFL
Tom?
brings us to the Lone Star State in the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do
Good
battle
dub, hitter.
between the
When this,
Washington football
I don't know what
team
happened in that
and the
other
Dallas
game.
Cowboys. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming. Brings up third and 1. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. First and 10. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. So here's a first and 10 at the 38. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. Second and 2. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Mistake for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down.
The running back.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a second and 9.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Second and 9 now. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. That catch good for 5. It's third down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing a 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down. Now they try the right side here. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down right
right at the line. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Then he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Being chased out left. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that is going to be incomplete. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. And a penalty flag down as he gets only about a yard. And let's listen in on the call. So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot. But they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
A pass there over the middle to start things out. Nothing at all on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. 2nd and 14. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 19. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions quote-unquote go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. Number 9 in the ball.
It's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
It'll buy some time right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. From 17 yards out, and the Cowboys have taken the early lead. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
And this will make it into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They had the interception last time and led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Cowboys 7, Washington 0.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Flushed out right. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Trying to get the ball to his tight end in the center of the field where he runs a lot of his routes and ostensibly is extremely comfortable. He was hoping he'd find a seam and a big gainer to go along with it. But that one was incomplete.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down. On 4th down, on is Corey Mahorkats to punt. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Call that a 46-yard punt with a net of 40 on a 6-yard return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down. They run the counter play. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
1 yard gain.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Back to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 16 yards, a 1st down.
Nice job there utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw here. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
Taken down.
No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
And it brings up 3rd down.
He'll look to throw.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
Yeah, a few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
He's brought down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now here's a throw that's complete. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It's a gain of 3, and it gets him to 3rd.
The 34-yard line.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he'll get down to about the 26-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. 6 DBs on the field for Washington on 3rd down. Forced out to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the 1st. And they give this time to the tailback. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. A great effort there. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
Fielded in the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
5-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And you're under a minute to go in the half. The first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenge in your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And his throw here's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds, because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. He's going to air one out. It got his man complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. For 33 yards that time. Back to throw again. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
36-yard line.
Flush to his right. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. And Charles, a couple extra defensive backs in here on 3rd and 1.
Not expecting them to run it at all.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there. On play action, they'll throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5.
Intercepted by Washington. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camp. Do you remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of the half, heading into the locker room? This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and and stop this offense.
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. Here's 2nd and 8. Eluding the pressure right. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
I mean, this nigga play cover 2 man the whole game, bro. I'm gonna torture his ass. Just run the ball, get the fuck up.
But it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
This shit ridiculous. This motherfucker don't give a fuck. Cover 2 man, cover 2 man.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the 1st down and a 21-yard gain.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a 1st down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
Number 2.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Flushed out right. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off here to 32. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
1st down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
Standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. That gets the play. Directional kick going toward the sideline. And there it is, Scott. Aside just gets the runner juiced across midfield.
Right back to him on 1st down. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
8 yards the gain on the last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Just tweaked my quad at soccer.
Now a handoff here to
I practice.
and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
What's up with you?
Shit, playing cover 2 man, blitzing ass, say, Steelers.
Oh, shit. He's still playing coach.
All that nigga do is blitz.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now.
Play actions will kill him.
Nah, you send that shit too much.
Down. Yeah, but you cancel play action, no?
Nah, that shit come, bro. I got him. You gotta catch him with quick shit. He don't not cover behind that shit, so I'm bombing the shit out of him right now. I don't want to play that way, but I really want to throw the ball. I want to run the ball. I get my boy shit. Time to get baby boy ready for the playoffs.
I told Shogun I can play him tomorrow after I get off from work, but do our game even matter? Not really, right?
It doesn't matter. What time you get off work?
Last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball in the coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
That shit. playoffs will start tomorrow night, though, it looks like.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Now 2nd and 9 from the 10. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great play there with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Cowboys 21, Washington 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Panthers snuck back in. What the fuck, man?
Give me that, too. And they're going to fire. That's 19 picks.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do.
The Panthers. Who Panthers got this week? Big game.
The running game. It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it all affect the play calling with the interception?
Cowboys. That's a big game right there. The Lions lost.
Oh yeah, if Hito in, he in.
Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense
If the Panthers lose.
But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're
Vikings, he not gonna play.
Nah, Vikings playing. The Lions lost already. It don't matter if the Panthers win or not. As long as Hito win, he in.
Actually.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
What the fuck, man?
Looking left side, and it's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
It's a gain of 23
that
yards.
3rd down conversion good for 23. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
There we go.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
3rd quarter action here, this regular season finale.
They're going to make me fumble, bro, and I got it on conservative. Yo, how?
Now a throw here.
You have it on conservative?
Yeah, bro, you still fumbling.
Here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 41-yard line. 10 yards there, good for a Washington 1st down. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
A loss of 14 on the play. It's 2nd down.
One quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. This is the National Football League.
All he doing is rolling out. I'm about to fuck him up. Watch this.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
If he's their best threat on offense, use your #1 cover guy on defense. It doesn't matter about size.
They have had him locked up. That just his 1st catch of the game. Big reason why they're down. Flushed out right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. But he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 23. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's...
First, I'm going to pick a chain. I want to see if that works. Then, I'm going to come back and just blitz the shit out on the rest of the game.
What is he doing?
Just rolling out. Hiking the ball, rolling the fuck out. Waiting for a receiver to get open.
Touchdowns now on the year. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score Cowboys 28, Washington 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own.
Let's put some belling on me with Najee.
Out there set and ready for this next drive. The Washington
all he running is power, 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 roll out. Power, 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 roll out. Power, 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 roll out. But I'm blitzing him on every play, so he getting the edges on these fouls.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Like, nah, bro, you just ran power. We ain't gonna keep hearing that shit. What's wrong with you?
Steps away to his left. A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable 3rd down. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on 1st down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Power, power, power. Not while Julian on the field.
Not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on 3rd down. Makes it manageable now.
Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made,
rolling out, rolling out. Go for it, dumbass.
Taking it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense.
My son just made the last 4 plays after he just broke that long one.
I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
And he missed it. Let me show you how power look, nigga.
And it is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And Dallas, they'll take over in
Show him how to run that shit, boy. You run that shit out of weird ass power eyes.
Yeah, that's all he doing. But I'm being an asshole, run that shit right back.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Like running power, so can I. What, bitch?
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Flush to his right. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off down at the 10. That is now 7. 7 interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring it Bring the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are, and hopefully they can correct them. We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. And now here is another interception. Picked off near the 42. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it first and goal. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
So after the loss of down, they'll come up
you heard
with
from
a
Max
2nd and goal.
Nah, hold on, bro. Like, my shit ain't popping up, bro. Like, get the fuck out of here.
They'll set up a throw.
Couldn't get my mic identification up for it, and I was running out. I should have just took the leg game, bro. Nah, he pissing me off, bro. He just blitzing the shit out of me or playing cover 2 with the spy all game. Like, he ain't changing no defensive calls up. Same old shit.
He ass.
Yeah, he's terrible, bro. Come on down with that power. Here we go. So I can fuck you up. Fall for 5 yards. Who gives a fuck? Making the game boring as fuck.
What's the score?
21-10. I'm making it boring though, bro. All my shit.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Run your punk ass quarterback now.
The interception, he'll look to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. And my goodness, another interception.
What's that open to
Picked
him?
off at the 23.
Fucking Bose,
And his guys are going to get the football.
Oh, why is my corner not going to purple, bro? Like, what's the point of me pitting him on that shit if they're not going to go there?
Back to throw now on first down. Rolling to his right.
Sit down, little bro.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Nowhere, pussy.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Ain't no rolling out, nigga. Like, you not gonna show me the same shit all game long and think I ain't sending that shit? Boy, you lost your mind.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Give me that. Oh, shit. Come on. Pick that shit off.
It's the Steelers with a football but trailing here as we get going in quarter number 4.
Be stupid.
The Cowboys on third down. They've been excellent. 6 for 7. This is 3rd and 10. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Get this away to the AC Warrior. Bearcats signal for and made right about the 43-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. There are 2 scores on the plus side. Still tied here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about going to keep away. Yeah, I think you're...
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been excellent. 6 for 7. This is 3rd and 10.
Keep away. First down. They can't touch the ball. 8 yards the tally.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Offensively, another big chunk of yardage, Charles, but defensively, they had all this talk about trying to limit explosive plays. They have not been able to do that.
They discussed it all week, but they haven't been able to execute it at all. Haven't been able to find a way to slow down this offense.
He is bad blood. This nigga blitzing the dog shit out.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off near the 42. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
After the perfect penalty on the PAT that took off for 15 yards further upfield.
So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. And the pressure gets to him again.
A loss of a yard. And it's 3rd down. 3rd
from the shotgun. He'll look to throw. And a quick throw here. That's complete.
The pass.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. Boy, not deterred from those first 2 failed attempts. They're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Flushed out right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 12. And this one will be brought back to the 22. For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent there? You know, they had the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case.
Where the fuck was my fucking players at?
And look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one away.
Where the fuck was my players? Oh, I was the safety. Shit. It's my fault.
They are certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense.
He almost missed that shit. He almost ain't even see it.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Escaping the pressure right. He's got his man on the crossing route.
That's good.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some 1st downs, just as good as running the football. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
For number 85.
Well, we always talk about how you got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion.
Well, my receiver ain't get across field. He either got jammed or something. I don't know what the fuck was happening.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth.
That cover 2 man spy shit, boy. I'm gonna tear that up. I keep telling you. I got a tight end to stop niggas from doing that to me. Should have spied there if you want to. Better be covering behind that.
And he's going to go down. His time has now run out on this game.
Today's final score.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense there was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So for the Cowboys, a final win here means they'll finish off the regular season at a solid 13-3. And now they'll await the final seeding for the playoffs ahead. Meanwhile, for Washington, they wanted desperately to finish at 500, but that won't happen, as it'll be a 7-9 season in the end. And they can take solace in the fact that this team never quit all the way to the end. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Erase any hopes before. With an emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced. Now the try here for the point after. The AT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the